Okay, Shalom Israel. Call Halayim Layawa Bashim Yahushai Bahashem Rakaha Kwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles and the bishops and the elders of Great Millstone and the brothers of Great Millstone, pushing the truth worldwide to the four corners of the earth. They seal with the elect. Shabbat Shalom, actually. I'm on the road. I should be in my house because it's the Sabbath, but I have to make a move. So, and I had to put this down. So, yo, in my old whip, I had. Hold on, let me finish saying my intro, yo. Because I didn't even salute everyone who I need to salute. So, after the elders and the apostles and the bishops of Great Millstone, I'm going to salute the 144,000 men who are going to rule Yahushai when he returns. And the men, women, and children that believe in Yahushai. To you, I say Shalom. As I was saying, in my old whip, I had this one of the, you know, those holders you can put your phone in. I don't have that. I don't know what I did with my old one, so I'm holding my phone in my hand. But I'm a nice driver, so I'm not easily distracted. So, you know, hold on. So I can do this. Okay, so I have some time off, so I was watching a 1-2 movie scene. So I watched the movie that came out not too long ago. It's called Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, and Elder Malcolm did a video on this, and I avoided it because I didn't want to. Because he said he fully said, "Yo, spoiler! If you haven't watched it, if you haven't watched this movie, don't watch this video." See, I can't even remember if I watched the video or not. But if you know. Hold up. If you know about Planet of the Apes, like the very first one, obviously Esau Edom's on a fuckery. The last video I did was about animals and how Esau treats animals and shit. So this is just right down the alley. They were doing experiments on apes or whatever. I honestly don't even know the difference between an ape and a monkey. Well, I do know the difference between a monkey and an ape. Yeah, I know what monkeys look like. There's all different types of monkeys. Like, yo, if you go to Barbados, I think they're called green monkeys. They don't look like your everyday regular monkey, like chimpanzees type, you know, chimps. When you think of monkeys, you think of chimpanzees. But these are apes. I know what gorillas are. I know what orangutans are, like the way they look, baboons. So yeah, I do know my differences between monkeys or whatever you want to call them. Okay, so these are apes. Zine. And in the very first one, hold on, let me roll the window, man. It puts the AC on. It's fucking noisy outside, yo. I was gonna sit in my freaking car and do this lesson, but I'm like, yo, it's hot. And then, you know, I was like, yo, let me just do this on the move, yo, and see how it comes out. Hopefully the spirit, you know, deals and this turns out. It's just blowing fucking hot air at me. God damn. Hold on, man. The car's not ready yet. Let's roll down the window again. All right. So, yo, Esau did this fucking experiment, and I think, like, it was this gas that they ingested and made the monkey smart. And it turned the fucking the humans dumb. So in this new movie, so you know the main character is Caesar. Caesar's like the main, like the king of the apes, and he died. Okay. At the beginning of this, I'm spoiling it. So if you haven't watched this movie, or if you don't care, I'm spoiling it. Just like Elder Malcolm did. So the beginning of this movie, Caesar, the most like famous and important ape, dies. Okay, and they have a funeral for him and shit. And then they explain to you that now, you know, like, if you haven't seen the movies, there's like the Planet of the Apes, the Rise of the Planet of the Apes, War for the Planet of the Apes, I think it was called. And then now this is Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Seen? So apes run the world, okay? The world looks like a jungle. Like their streets are gone. It's just jungle land, basically, yo. Like, they have like remnants of like stuff. Like, you'll see light posts and like certain shit that used to be like civilization, but it's not like that anymore. And fucking so I googled it, yo. So this movie takes place 300 years after Caesar. See? So this is mad generations. If a generation's like 100 or I don't know, there's mad generations after Caesar. So a lot of people remember Caesar, but a lot of apes don't remember Caesar or whatever, you know, which is normal. Like, you can lose your heritage in 1 or 2 generations, proving, you know, that's what happened to Israel. All the Greeks, the Hellenized Greeks, they didn't even know they were Israelites. Type shit, you know? So yeah. So yo, there's this tribe of apes, okay, and they fuck with eagles. So they're called the eagle tribe, and they raise eagles, okay. And at the beginning of the movie, another set of apes or whatever, led by a gorilla, comes and runs up on them and basically kills a lot of them and rounds up a lot of them and takes them away. So the main character, his name was Noah, and he basically survived what happened, and he was by himself, okay. So he's like, and he finds his dead father, and he's like, yo, I'm gonna go bring our tribe back home or whatever. So he sets out on a mission. I'm gonna beat all these cars because up there's a dead end. Get out my bomba clot way. Anyways, who's this asshole in his fucking Benz? You can't fuck with my shit. Anyways, so yo, this nigga goes on and sets on a quest or whatever to find his tribe, and on the way he finds a fucking like I guess he was an orangutan. And they all speak English. So these apes speak English. So apes are as smart, or almost as smart as humans were, and humans are dumb. And then they run into this. This is where my whole lesson comes in. They find a girl, okay? A girl human. She's probably like 19 years old, 20 years old maybe. And she's acting like a fucking cave woman, dog. Like she has no intelligence or whatever. And they're like, yeah, she smells and shit. But she's following Noah and this orangutan around. So they start feeding her, you know? And then Tutus, the same monkeys that ran up on their tribe, they buck into them. So they're trying to run away from them, and they're going to try to kidnap the girl. And the girl goes, you know, they save her, and they realize that she could talk. She could talk English and shit. So they're astonished by her, and then they start talking, and she's like, yeah, you know, like beer of us are like dead and shit, and there's not a lot of us. And then they buck into another group of humans, and these humans are acting even fucking more retarded, like real life cavemen. And they're like walking around like how cavemen will walk around, and they're drinking from like this fucking like this pond or whatever. I'm gonna roll up my window after this light hits. So anyways, fucking so yo, they start rolling with this white girl, but eventually the bad group catches up with them, and then they get captured. Okay, so yo, they go to the kingdom of the planet of the apes. Yo, they have a fucking king there and a whole kingdom. So they didn't want to kill Noah and his tribe. They just wanted to absorb their tribe. Give me space, man. I hate when people do this shit. They see you fucking want to switch lanes, and then they all of a sudden they're a speed racer. They don't want to give you space to do what you need to do. They'd rather crash into your shit. Anyways, so yo, when they get to this kingdom, the king is there, and it's all these people, and then Noah finds his people them there, the eagle tribe, but they're basically prisoners, but they're not prisoners, but they are prisoners. The king just needs all the apes to be together, because Caesar had, let me roll the window. Caesar, the original ape or whatever, had 2 laws, okay? The first law is apes strong together. But this shit is blowing beer fucking hot air on me, dog. What the fuck? Turn that shit off. Roll the window back down. Okay? The first rule is apes strong together, okay? As in apes should be together. The second rule is apes shall not kill ape. Basically, thou shalt not murder. You know? So, but these niggas were killing niggas. But they were still trying to, but they were repping Caesar in the name of Caesar, but they were repping him wrong, yo. Just like today, these Christians try to rep so-called Jesus Christ, who's really Yahushai, but they're all wicked, and they're all, and Yahushai doesn't fuck with Esau or any of the other nations. He only fucks with Israel. But so they're representing the Savior wrong, just like they were representing Caesar wrong. Anyways, so when they get to this kingdom, there's this big, huge vault with a door. Seen? And the king's mission is to get this door open because he knows that there's beer technology that the humans left in there, and they want it because the humans want to be as powerful as the gorillas. The apes want to be as strong and powerful as the humans were when they ruled. So this human girl and Noah and his 2 friends that were with them at the start roll with this white girl, and she knows how to get into this vault. So they have to climb this fucking this big huge mountainside and sneak into this place. And that's what they do. They sneak into it, and there's beer, like guns and electronics and books and like tanks, all types of shit in there, So if this wicked king gets a hold of it and learns how to use it, it's gonna be a fuckery for the rest of the humans that are about. And I come to realize some humans are stupid and some humans are smart. Okay, so this is where dog, you can't trust Esau for nothing, dog. This girl was gonna fucking snake everybody, man. This girl, so they get into the vault and they see Wagwan, and then and the girl says, we have to destroy. So the kingdom is set on like this water bank or whatever, with the fucking dam blocking the water from coming in. So they set up bombs to blow up the water, to blow up the dam so that the water can come in, and they want to destroy the vault so that the apes can't get the technology. And all Noah wants to do is go home with his people, Zine. So the girl says, stay here, and she gets like this fucking electronic like disc, or like this thing that will help, I guess, whoever she's trying to help out. She steals it, and then she's like, okay, let's go. So when they open the vault, Noah's mom snitched on them, and showed the king what they were dep on. So when they open the vault, the king and the whole kingdom's there waiting for them. So the king's happy because he's finally in the vault, and he basically he plans on killing Caesar. Killing Noah because he snaked everybody and trusted the girl instead of helping his own people. Which is, the king was right, The king's like, bro, fuck humans. We need to rule the world, and we need the technology that's in this shit so that we can run it. So he holds up his Noah and his peoples, and he's gonna kill them. And then out of nowhere, you hear a gunshot. So the girl shoots one of the apes that was holding Noah's people by knife point. And then the king's like, everyone's like shocked, like, that's probably the first time they ever seen a gun, because this is 300 years after Caesar. Caesar knew what guns were, and his people knew what guns were, because I remember in the other movie they had apes shooting guns and shit. You know what I mean? So the king's like, okay, you can go. Just tell me if there's more of those guns up there, bro. And he was all happy and shit. He's like, yo, I never seen nothing like that. I need that power. He's like, you can go. Just please tell me that there's more of those up there, upstairs. And she's like, fuck you. And she runs outside and sets off the fucking bomb to blow up the dam. And the dam blows up and all the water leaks in, see? And she runs off. So now all the apes have to fend for themselves, yo. She abandoned everybody to die, fam. See? So the eagle tribe are good at climbing because they climb mountainsides to take eagle eggs out of the nests so that they can raise these eagles. So they're good at climbing. So Noah's like, eagle tribe, climb. So they start climbing and the water's raising up, and all the other monkeys are dying. All the other apes are dying. I'm at my destination. Only took 15 minutes. Can I get in through here? No. I guess I'm finishing this video outside this place, which is cool. So yo, I'm gonna run through this real quick because I got precepts. Salakia for the rant, yo. I'm just showing you Wagwan and how you cannot trust Esau for shit. Okay, no matter what, yo. This place's parking lot's so stupid. It's like on a fucking slant, and there's no lines. Like, fucking repaint the lines, man. What the fuck? Let's see if this air conditioning is fucking behaving now. We'll live. Alright, y'all. The white girl, Esau Edom's daughter, abandons all the apes, runs off, and leaves them to fucking die, basically. See? So the eagle tribe survives, but the king is up top, and the king wants to fight Noah or whatever, and then the eagles come and help them and shit. Fast forward, yo. They get through. They go back home now. And the white girl rolls up on Noah talking about, oh, I just came to say goodbye and shit. Meanwhile, she has a whole gun in her back. She's contemplating and she's gonna shoot Noah in his face. Because to her, the enemy are the apes. And she doesn't really fuck with the apes. She was just using them, man. And now then she went to go fucking show the technology to the humans. And the thing that she stole, they can plug in. She found like this underground bunker with these satellites, and there's bare humans in there that could talk and are smart, and then they start communicating with each other. They turn back on the technology, bro. So that sets up another sequel. What if the humans link up and say, yo, fuck this, yo, let's go kill all these fucking apes and take back the world and shit. You cannot trust Esau Edom for shit, even in fucking movies. Even the most innocent girl that you think is cool, she will kill you, dog, and snake your shit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna turn my whip off and roll down the windows and just get these precepts and shit. I need to get gas anyways. So yo, it's a fucking good movie. It's spiritual. If you watch movies with a spiritual eye, you know, bro, ever since I've been in the truth 8 years now, and I've been listening to Elder Malcolm for 8 years, and he's always talking about, you know, watching movies with spiritual eyes, and I'm on that watch. Like, I always, you know, I'll even suggest stuff to him. I don't know if he sees or takes it in. He never really commented, but like, yo, Elder Malcolm, you gotta watch this movie. You'll rate it. Or shows and shit, or sometimes without even saying it, he's on the same type of shows that I'm on and he'll mention them, you know. I'm like, yeah, I rate that. But anyways, man, it's a good movie. Sorry for spoiling it. If you don't want to get spoiled and you hear this, you know, just turn it off or whatever and come back after. But watch The Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Is a good movie. It's spiritual if you watch it with a spiritual eye. It's entertaining too. And it just shows you that, yo, even the most innocent little white girl will snake your whole shit and send you to your death, bro. All right, yo. Let's get precepts real quick. to show you Wagwan, yo. I'm not going to make this long. It's been 20 minutes on the dot. The kingdom of the planet of the apes, Esau cannot never be trusted, fam. See? Ecclesiasticus or Sirach 12:10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. 100% true. The Bible is true. The Lord knew who he made. Them niggas is wicked, man. Wicked girl, yo. Was gonna shoot this nigga in his face for no reason, dog. Ecclesiasticus. Oh, I got this whole thing. Okay, watch this. Ecclesiasticus 12:10-18, okay? Never trust thine enemy, for his iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself, which she did, and go crouching, which she did, yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away. Dog. Set him not in thy seat. Set him not by thee, lest when he has overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place, which they were gonna do, dog, which they want to do, which they did in real life. In real life, that's what they did to us, yo. Neither let him sit by thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat, and thou at the last remember my words, and be pricked therewith. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beast? So one that goeth to a sinner and is defiled with him in his sins, who will pity? For a while he will abide with thee, which she did. She was rolling with them, dog, going like they were together, and she snaked them all. But if thou begin to fall, he will not tarry. An enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit. He will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, which she did, he will not be satisfied with blood. If adversary come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first, and though he pretend to help thee, which she did, yet shall he undermine thee, which she did. He will shake his head and clap his hands and whisper much and change his countenance, dog. Yo, that is a good movie, man. Take in the kingdom of the planet of the apes and take it in spiritually, man. Last scripture. This is what is guaning, okay? 2nd Esdras 6-9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth, man. Your time is up, Esau. Edom. Nothing can save you, bro. No technology, no money, nothing. You don't have a God. And let me roll these windows. So I'm gonna shut it down. You don't have a God. Your technology can't help you. Your money can't help you. Your allies are gonna turn on you. They're toast too. Yahushua is coming, and he's gonna done off your shit, and the kingdom is gonna be ours forever and ever and ever. My mouth is dry as shit. Salakia. And it's over for you, bro. You're gonna go back to them niggas, to the cavemans, and you're gonna be in the fields. The only knowledge you're gonna need to worry about is our God and our laws and our ways of living, and you have to follow them, or else you're gonna fucking get whooped every day. All right, this car is hot as shit. I'm getting out of here, man. All right, that's all I wanted to do. Watch the movie Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. You cannot trust Esau, Edom for shit. They are our enemy, and so are the other nations, man. You can't trust none of them, man. So may Yahweh Bashem Yahushai protect all of the elect of Israel. Call halayim la Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Bahashem Rakak Wadash. Shalom Israel. Just wanted to put this down. I'm gonna come back with the next one just now, alright? So hold it down. Shalom. Shabbat Shalom.